We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Here with Steve, the Mountain. Welcome, Wargamers, to Dave Learn's Blades of Khorne. I'm fighting against Steve's Deepkin, and it's 2,000 points. Let's dive right in because I don't really remember what I'm fighting. I fought these guys one time before, and I think they beat me bad. There was like, I didn't know what I was. Are you sure?
Yeah, you beat me.
Did I? Are you just saying that to like lower my defenses? I think that's what you're doing.
That's on video.
Yeah, it is on video. I don't actually remember. Do you remember?
Yeah, you won.
Did I win?
Yeah.
Are you dead serious?
Yeah, last time we played Khorne versus Deepkin, you won.
Last time you played Khorne versus
no, last
Deepkin.
time we played. My Deepkin, your Khorne, and you
Would
won.
you bet your turtle on it?
Sure.
So what you're saying is, if I didn't beat you, you're going to give me the turtle?
Sure. They can go. Just type in Khorne.
Okay,
versus
well,
Deepkin,
type in
Matt versus
Khorne.
Dave, and you see.
You said Matt versus Dave.
I mean,
okay, so there you go. Let's take a look at the armies.
My 2,000 points of Deepkin has 1 Achillean core for a battalion, so that's going to have 3 units of eels, 1 Ishteen guard, 6-man squad, 2 units of Morsar guard, 2 Alopexes, and a Leviathan will be the battalion. We also have Achillean king and an Eidolon aspect of the sea or storm. I actually forget which one it is. It's the combat one. We're going to take a whirl shell for a relic on the king for extra mortal wounds on the charge, or potentially on the charge. And then we're also going to be from the realm of fire, so we have the Ignic scales on the Eidolon. So ignore mortal wounds on a 4+. All that is 1,900. No, actually, I think it's 2,000 on the nose of Deepkin.
Looking at 2,000 points of Blades of Khorne. I am bringing a greater demon here, and I'm very excited for this. He's a lot of points. He's over 500 points. Never brought him before, Steve. It's going to be nuts on the battlefield. A lot of carnage. Very happy about that. And my second behemoth is Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. I also have a Slaughter Priest with Killing Frenzy, and then I have a Blood Secretor. Battle line is 2 units of Blood Reavers with Meat Ripper axes. For artillery, I have a Skull Cannon. And then my other units, I have 1 Mighty Skull Crusher of Khorne unit. It's a 9-man unit. They are marked Dave right now because I am having 9 more, actually 12 more created in the process of having those created right now with the proper weapons, but right now these are all armed with the spears. And this Lord represents the Blood Hunter, or Skull Hunter. Today's mission will be from the Open War deck. Taking a look at our deployment. Our objective is the Comet. Roll dice at the start of the 3rd battle round after determining who has the first turn. Place an objective as close as possible to the center of the corresponding location shown on the map below. Player that controls the objective at the end of the 5th battle round wins the battle. And our twist is Wrath of the Gods. Each player can roll 3 dice at the start of their hero phase. For each dice roll of 6, they can pick a separate enemy unit and inflict D3 mortal wounds upon it. Drops have been dropped, and Steve finished his drops first. Over on this side, nicely clumped together, and this is a very good placement of his ship because look at that. I'm away from it, and he's really controlled my deployment. I have my altar right here, my Slaughter Priest on top, and my important unit screened by my Blood Reavers. Steve did finish, so...
I'm going to make Khorne go first.
Khorne definitely will go first. Starting with the Slaughter Priest now, I'm going to try to cast a judgment here, or wreak a judgment on the battlefield, and it's going to be the Wrath Axe on a 5-up, but I can re-roll it because I'm within range of my altar here, so hoping for a 5. Oh, I don't quite get it. This Slaughter Priest knows Killing Frenzy, and we'll give it to these Blood Crushers. And then I need to re-roll because on a 4+, that's... Okay, good. Finally, something went off. I'm not going to spend any command points on command traits, so I'll just go ahead with the rest. For movement, starting with the Blood Reavers, I'm going to move and run them. 6. +1 because they're banner. Mighty Skull Crushers. they'll move as well and run. Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage, running him. So he's going to go over here. The Greater Demon, he'll just kind of shimmy here. I'm going to keep these guys over here. I'm not going to move them because Steve is really big on mobility. So I'm going to let him come to me because he probably will come to me because of the comet. Shooting phase. Skull Cannon is going to shoot this unit of...
That's the Ishling Guard.
Ishling Guard?
Ishling.
Ishling?
I have holes in my mouth.
Ishling?
Ishling Guard.
Hitting on a 3. That's a hit. And wounding on 3s. That's a wound. -2.
Armor. We're good.
So they cannot be rendered?
They can't be rendered and they're in cover.
Ugh.
Alright, so there's nothing to hero face for me. So I'm just going to right to movement and just shift my army. As you kind of do with Deepkin.
That's what they do. They're all about the movements.
Just going to slide everybody over this way. Just keep on shifting.
Now, what's your turtle's name?
I've never named him. I feel like I should name him. What's the Ninja Turtle with the crossbow?
The Ninja Turtle with the crossbow. Are you done your movement?
I'm done my movement.
Okay. It kind of looks like nothing happened.
I know. That we've shifted, we're gonna roll everything together. I can't think of a reason not to. So we're gonna have the turtle and both sharks fire at the warriors just up front. 3s to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, those are 3s. There's a lot of 3s.
We're gonna re-roll 1 die per phase for the turtle, because the Achillean Core Battalion. Alrighty. And 3s to wound, and we re-roll 1s because we're next to
the guy that makes you re-roll.
Yeah.
What's his name?
This is the Eidolon. This is the army of re-roll 1s. This is the army of hitting on 3s roll 1s.
Okay. 6-up save on these guys. So let's see what we can do. Saved 1. 7 die. And before we go any further, there is a twist in this game, the Wrath of the Gods, and they're angry that we forgot at the beginning of both of our phases, or both of our turns. Roll 3 dice, and any 6s we choose units, and the units suffer D3 mortal wounds. So I'll go first. 1 unit. I'll choose this little guy unit. Okay.
Yep.
D3. 3. And then Steve gets to go. Nothing. Continuing, now on to the deaths. I was hoping Steve would forget, but he didn't. Well, that was easy. That's it for Steve's turn. Now we roll off. Tie goes to me, because I went first. Okay, that's the 3rd time. We rolled a 6 and a 3 together, Steve.
You can go.
You're actually making me go first?
Yeah.
Why?
You're nice and far back. You can only hit there forward.
Oh, alright. Beginning of the turn, Wrath of the Gods. Let's do that before we forget. No 6s. So let's try again for the Wrath Axe. Okay, so on a 5-up. Okay, Wrath Axe comes on. I've placed the Wrath Axe. Now I'm going to move it. Goes forward 8. Let's hope that it stays. So this should have happened at the end of Steve's turn there in the Battle Shock. My Reavers are gone because this Bloodsecrator no longer allows them to auto-pass. Now going back to the Slaughter Priest Killing Frenzy, onto the Mighty Skull Crushers. On a 4, they make it. Moving up the Mighty Skull Crushers. And I'll run them up. Running my Slaughter Priest up. And my Bloodsecrator. Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage, running him up. Greater Demon, running him up. Running up my Blood Reavers. And I'll move up my Skull Cannon.
are we missing?
And he's up. I know I'm within range of this, but I can't help it because of Steve's good placement. Okay, that's silly. I actually didn't want to run him, but I was mindlessly rolling. And I didn't move him up more than his distance. Steve, are you cool with me not running him?
Of course.
Okay, he's cool. That being said, now I'm going to shoot at you with him. Your little guys are still the closest enemy unit, so I am going to shoot them with the skull cannon, hitting on a 3, that's a hit, and wounding on a 3, that's a wound. Last time it was 6/6. You still get your 3-up save?
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
How much damage?
D6 damage. Getting a 6. Wow. So, what do you...
Ignore them on 6s. Taking 6.
Okay, 1, another full 1, and then 1 more and 1.
Kill this guy. And we end up with...
Goes down to 3.
Is there a hole missing? Nope, good. Oh, that's... Alright, first I'm going to roll my dice for this scenario. And then we take mortal wounds. Then we roll dice for these guys over here. So, the warrior reavers take 1 mortal wound. And then the cannon takes 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And here's the thing. Half debating on backing up
Why?
and hiding for you for 1 more turn.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not going to come and charge me?
Well, the funny thing... it's tempting.
You really should.
No, I really shouldn't. But I'm going to.
Oh, good.
Because it'll be more fun to watch.
Yes, I agree
The
with
smart
this.
play here is to wait 1 more turn. But we're coming in. We're coming in.
Well, you could always not.
No, we're going to come in.
Do you want to be smart or fun?
We'll do fun. We'll do fun today.
Oh boy, he's actually really scary, Steve. Ah! On second thought, wait. No, no.
Everybody's coming.
I don't know if I like this.
Everybody's coming. Oh,
Okay.
I gotta stay 3 inches away from you. Alright. Yeah, I am gonna go with this side.
It's so precarious, man. It feels...
I know. These bases are actually terrible. Terrible. Another Alopex on this side.
It's called an Owlpex?
Alopex.
Alopex?
We're sending in big eel unit, or small eel unit, I should say. Other eel unit's gonna go, they're gonna take this hole right here. And these ones are gonna go. That's the Ishling Guard. Shooting. Actually, we gotta do shooting separately. We'll check something. We do not have to do any shooting separately. All their shooting will go after your Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
3s, re-rolling 1s. And I'm also going to re-roll 1 die from the battalion. And 3s, re-rolling 1s. So you have 5s, 8.
4-up saves on this, Steve.
Ooh, that's good for me.
5 went through.
As if we're shooting, we're trying to charge.
Okay.
We're going to send in this guy first.
Nice. I love it.
Then we'll send in the king.
Uh-huh. 8. Khorne wants it.
And he's going to do mortal wounds on 2+. Take D3 for 3.
Ah,
Then the turtle. 6 will do good. I just want to get. I want to get to here. These eels. I want to reroll that with their banner.
8. Khorne definitely wanted it.
Alright, and we're going to send in this next unit of eels. Ooh.
I think they want to go in.
We're going to take this spot. Hey, get in there. Keep one back. And then this unit of eels is going to go, yeah. I'm going to use 1 die reroll here. Wait, maybe I'm not. Maybe I will use it. Hold on. Yeah, we'll roll 1 of these dice from the core. I didn't make that much better. This guy here's in a charge. And we're just going to go here. And the shark isn't a charge. One more Alopex. We've already used that one to reroll, so I don't think he's gonna make it anywhere. No, he's stuck. We're gonna put over here with the Leviathan.
That's your turtle?
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna bite you. That's 6 mortal wounds, I'm sorry.
Are you, though?
I
don't think you're...
I don't know. I would.
Steve, I'm trying to learn this army here.
If I roll a 6 to hit, it just does 6 mortal wounds. So.
Oh, jeez. That's so powerful.
Let's do the massive side fins, re-rolling 1s, and 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. These are -1.
3 up becomes a 4 up save. Made them all.
Very good.
Those are 3 damage each?
Those are 3 each.
Oh, wow, I got lucky.
2-pronged spear, 3s, re-rolling 1s, and 3s.
Re-rolling 1s?
No. Yes, re-rolling 1s because the...
Oh,
that guy.
So nothing.
And then finally, harpoon. Threes.
Harpoons.
Re-rolling
Re-rolling 1s,
1s,
okay.
and 3s. No rend.
No rends. 3 up saves. 1 goes through. How much?
1 damage, so 7 damage total.
Now I get to attack with my guys. I'm going to pile in. I got to keep coherency, so let's do that. Starting with these 2 mighty skull crushers versus this unit of larger eels. What are they?
Those like Ishling guard.
Ishling. Okay, I'm hitting on 3s because of my Slaughter Priest with their glaives. Plus I get 1+1 attack because of my Blessed Crater. Wounding on 3s. Getting 4. At -1.
2 damage.
Brazen Hooves. 2s to hit here. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. Regular saves.
We're good.
Now these 2 versus your
Big guy.
big guy. 8 attacks for the Blood Glaives, hitting on 3s. Come on! Wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds.
This one has a rend, right?
Yep.
This is 4 up. We take 2.
Now for the Hooves, hitting on 2s. And wounding on 3s. 4 wounds.
3 up. 1 more.
Moving on over here, we have 2 more. It looks like one has to go against the turtle, and... all against the turtle. Blood Glaives against the turtle, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there a rend on this?
Roll 1 more.
Is there a rend on this one?
Yep, -1.
2 go through.
And for the Brazen Hooves, that's all hits. Wounding on 3s. That's 6.
3 up. 2 more. Down to 12.
Down to 12.
And have the shark go. Let's start off with the barbed hooks and blades. Hits on 3s. Too far for any help. 4s to wound. And no rend.
6 up on my Blood Reavers, getting nothing.
My ferocious bite. Hits on 3s. Wounds on 3s. Does 3 damage. And then the side fins. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. -1, so that's the squad.
That's the squad.
It's 10. I forgot to ignore wounds for the turtle on a 6+. And then on my Eidolon, nothing. See, when you forget, nothing matters because it's my ships.
Ah, gotcha.
We're going to have the Morsar Guard go. Start off with their Volt Spears. 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. These are -2.
5 up saves. 4 go through.
8 damage. The Remora's Fanged Maw hits on 3s, wounds on 3s. There's no rend. D3 damage for 1.
Alright, down to 1.
And then the Lashing Tails will be 2, 4, 7 attacks. On 3s, re-rolling 1s. And, oh, get my hand. And 3s. No rend.
3 up saves.
1 damage.
Alright, that finishes off this guy.
Other eel unit, we're going to have, them go. We'll do the Volt Spears first. On 3s. And 3s. 5 at -2.
5 up saves.
That's 2 damage each, so 6. And then only 2 bites are in range. So 3s and 3s. Rerolling 1s to wound. 1, no rend.
Good.
And then finally the tails. D3 attacks each. So 5 attacks on 3s, rerolling 1s, and 3s. Rerolling 1s for a couple of reasons. 1 more damage.
Down to 3.
Idolon will go next. Let's do the spear. Hits on 3s. Ooh. It wounds on 2s. It's -2.
-2?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
3 damage each on the charge.
Jay?
He has a cruel hook.
This is cruel.
Hits on 2s.
Doesn't reroll 1s? I'm surprised.
No. Wounds on 3s. It's only -1.
Only -1. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I saved it.
And then last thing, we have the Storm Shawl. It'll be 7 attacks. But it's only 4s and 4s.
Only 4s.
So that's pretty good.
This guy doesn't reroll, huh?
Only on the wound. Oh. You're good. And then we'll have my king go.
So your general?
Yep. Bladed polearm. Hits on 3s. Wounds on... Ooh, that's really good for you. And then we'll do the... My mount's teeth. 3s and 3s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, just 1 -1.
Saved.
And last is the tail. 3s and 3s. I'll take 1.
Well, that was like...
I got this one.
Oh, you still have another squad. Steve!
I'm going to move up to... You know, I'm not going to move up Island. I'm just bringing him in. So let's have these 2 swords.
You don't want to bring me in?
So swords. 3s and 3s. Or sorry, rerolling 1s and 3s. Don't... Rerolling 1s to wound. Don't roll the saves yet. Because we'll add the tails. Which will have 3 of them in range. Be 3, 4, 5 attacks. These will be 3s, rerolling 1s, and 3s. So you have, what's this, 7 3-up saves?
Here they are. Look at this. Failed 3.
3 more damage, 1 each. And then we got 2 bites. Rerolling 1s to hit, because the king. And 3s to wound, no rend. You're good.
Battle Shock, it's D6 +1, so the rest of my Mighty Skull Crushers are dead. And that's another Blood Tithe for me. So here we go. I win ties for the next...
You do.
Okay. So you roll... Steve. I gotta get a 6 here.
I'll just dice every game I play.
Bravo. Okay. Okay. So this is the start of the 3rd battle round. We're gonna actually see where the comet is. So why don't you go ahead and roll that, Steve? Getting a 1, which is over there. Okay. Comet lands over there, and it is Steve's turn.
That's all that matters, right?
Now for the Wrath Axe. Let's see if it disappears. It does.
Nothing in the hero phase, so we're gonna go. What's your 4-up armor on him?
He's got a 4-up armor save.
Okay.
So you moved everything up.
It's time to shoot. We'll have the turtle fire at this big guy right here.
Delta Greater Demon.
3s.
Can you miss?
And 3s. I'm gonna use a reroll. For
No, you don't need it, Steve.
You got 5.
4-up save, no rend. Okay, 3 go through.
We'll do the 2 alopexes together now. The same guy. Stop laughing at me, Dave. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
Oh!
They're
No!
They're close enough to reroll.
Come on!
Him. Yeah. 3 more saves.
There's
Oh, no.
no, 1 goes through. How much?
Roll this for you.
How much damage?
17.
17
Yeah,
damage.
just 1. Just 1.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do some charges. We're gonna start off with the king. Here come the king. 7. I don't know if I can get.
Okay, all I gotta say is you better take me out, man.
I think.
Ah! How am I scared for your models?
Yeah, I'm going to go...
It's a really nice looking shark, by the way.
Right here.
Very beautiful paint job, Steve.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind
very,
words.
very proud of you.
Now, on a 2+, we do mortal wounds to you.
No, just don't. Get a 1, get a 1, come on. Oh.
A D3 on your big guy.
Steve, you're not allowed to use these dice anymore. You roll too many 6s.
I don't know what's... The last year, it's been ridiculous with my rolls. I don't understand. Let's send in the purple eels.
You know, it must be nice to have your entire army to move and do stuff with.
Right?
It must be nice.
And then we'll have the blue eels. I'm just gonna head up this way.
Do you think you can take out this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of orange right away.
You think you can take him out? Really?
Yeah. These eels. I'll take that. And then the Eidolon will go in, and then when he charges, we might as well heal D3. For just 2.
Just 2?
Just 2. Then Leviathan!
You do realize, Steve, that the thing I'm learning about Blades of Khorne in this bat rep is that Deepkin is strong. That's what I'm learning.
You know, we should have a nice discussion. I had a lot of discussions with Deepkin at Adepticon this year. And there's not a whole lot of respect for them out there.
Why not?
Because they don't...
Because they don't what?
Winning, they're not doing...
They're not winning?
Events.
How are they? I think I disagree.
Their army is perfectly designed for my playstyle, and I roll amazingly hot, and you got trapped in between 3 buildings. Like, every time I play Deepkin, it's a perfect storm for Steve, every time. And it makes them look amazing, and don't get me wrong, they are good. They are good.
Yeah.
And they can be unfun. They're very unfun to play against, and they're unfun for me to play with when this happens too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not having fun either.
You're not. I'm having fun, Steve. I'm having fun watching you feel bad.
That's so mean. Let's send in the turtle. Oh.
There we go.
Now you ready for all the fun stuff?
I'm ready for this.
Okay, so at the start of combat, I'm gonna use my shell.
Okay.
And do mortal wounds to everybody.
Mortal wounds to everyone.
Actually, I have to roll die for this.
Okay.
All right, so no roll. So I'll do D3 mortal wounds to the demon prince. Or sorry, the bloodthirster.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Of Insensate Rage.
And then D3 to that guy as well.
Of the exalted greater demon.
He takes 1. Now they're gonna expend their bio, electric, whatever.
They're gonna puke on me?
They're basically an electric puke on you. So you take 1 more mortal wound on him.
Hold on. If those were, that would have been 3 more?
If I rolled a 6 from a D3 each.
Oh!
And then this one over here. You're gonna take 3 more. Is it 3+ or 4+?
It's 4+.
I think it's 3+.
It's 4.
I have a feeling it's 3 because why not be overpowered?
Yeah, why not? Why can't it be, right?
I'm pretty sure it's 3.
I think it's gonna be 3.
It should be 4. I agree with you.
It should be 4.
Wait, I can open this up faster. It's a 3+.
It's a 3+, of course it is. So how many? 3 more mortal wounds? Okay, so I'm down to 1 wound on him.
Okay.
You didn't even attack me yet, Steve.
Yes.
You didn't actually even attack me yet. This is just the air in front of your mouth that's attacking me.
And we're going to do his command ability to give more attacks to him.
Jess?
Who else am I going to give it to? Wait, actually, it's going to go on these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to get +1 attack.
Oh, right.
And it is Deepkin turn 3. So Dave doesn't get to play this phase. Like, I'm going to do all my attacks, and he gets 2 attacks.
Yeah, I think that makes him really good.
Yeah.
Steve.
Oh, I forgot to fight with my shark. I don't care. Or that shark.
Well, no, you should do it. Don't not do it. Don't give me a freebie. You do it.
This shark charge.
Okay, and then do his free attacks.
No, he doesn't get free attacks. I just thought their charges. I'm gonna say
Khorne definitely wants
I'm
it.
gonna say Phil.
Are you? Why? He's right there. You can do it.
Sure, he's right in front of him.
Okay, yeah, he can attack him. Don't not do it.
Here. We'll start fighting over here. Let's not get a 6 with the jaw. Okay. We hit.
All right.
And we wound. It's -2.
6 up save, Steve. I failed. Okay. Yeah, that's a total fail.
D6 damage.
D6 damage? Steve! I'm dead! How?
Okay. Let's
do it.
Purple eels into the big guy.
Okay, Steve, make your deal. If you can't table me this turn, I win.
You know what?
Are you going to table me? I think you are.
It's a strong possibility.
If you don't table me, I win.
Maybe. Okay.
Hold on. Are you going to actually take that?
Sure.
Really?
Table you? No.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, okay, you said it.
All right.
I was semi-joking.
Bolt spears. But we roll 1s to hit.
So you think you can actually kill me before I get to attack you back into
Yeah.
this? Really?
Yeah. Rerolling 1s to wound because the Eidolon.
Because of your army.
Alright, these are -2.
6 up save. No.
8 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Bite attacks. 3s and 3s. No rend. 4 up save.
Okay, Steve! You just killed me!
I had more attacks.
You had more attacks. You killed my big guy. My big guy is dead. My exalted greater demon is now a descended greater demon. You know, I don't think I'll ever know what he does. Because, you know...
We'll have
another match,
we'll
maybe?
have a shark fight the demon prince.
No,
or the
I will
blood
not
monster
do that. I will only
with
fight
his
you if it's in a
jaws.
game.
That hits, obviously. That does not wound. Alright, we'll do barbed hooks. 3s and reroll those 1s and 4s. Oh, you might survive a little bit. Then fins. No, never start the fins.
Okay,
3s. And 3s. -1.
Okay, 5 up.
He's dead.
1 goes through because he had how much wounds left?
He had 1 left.
He had 1 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead too. Yeah, let's call it, Steve. I only have a
I
couple.
want to table.
You will. Okay, all right. Let's see if you actually fail the rolls. Let's do it. You got to get through these 2 guys with these awesomely overpowered things.
So these 3 will come in like this. I'll leave room for him to come in if I need him.
Of course. Sorry. What are you talking about?
Volt spears. 3s, re-rolling 1s. I know, it's just...
Are your re-rolls always
it's
6s?
always 3s. And then 3s to wound. These are -2. So 5 up save. Oh, you're dead.
Who was that? My blood scraper?
Yeah.
Okay. Slaughter priest.
Alright, let's have just him go ahead and kill the priest.
Okay. Kill the priest.
So spear.
the last thing.
Re-rolling 1s on the charge.
Get 6s.
Re-rolling 1s. -2.
Oh!
Oh, you have a save. You don't have a save.
What do you mean I have a save? What?
Isn't he a 5 up?
I died.
That's 6 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. That is a complete tabling, Steve. Wow. Wow.
You did-
Wow.
This is what happens every time I play Maxillian.
Wow. Okay, hold on a second. Is that only on the 3rd turn that you do that?
Yes.
So you're telling
It's
me
patience. You have to be patient.
you're telling me that if I actually moved my entire army back, I could have avoided that.
I probably would have pulled back.
What do you mean? You would pull forward, you mean?
No, I would have pulled back. The key to playing Deepkin, especially Achillean, is patience. You have to know when to go in. And a good time to go in, when you're fighting a big blob like your squad was, I don't want to send 1 unit in, I want to surround them because this way they couldn't pile into 1 squad and spread their attacks around. And then obviously do like Age of St. Margaming on turn 2, who's going first.
Yeah,
So
you
I
got
can
a double
pick my
turn.
fights. But even if
If you didn't, you get to attack
you're
first
still coming
anyway.
in, but you would have did mortal wounds first. Your priest would have did a blood boil. Your axe could have potentially did a bunch of D3s and a D6 mortal wounds.
He didn't survive. The axe didn't survive.
But I think I've been consistently getting a double turn on the Deepkin, and this is a similar outcome every time I kind of do this. Typically, I bring 2 turtles instead of him, but I left one of these crappy bases at home, so I had to swap him in, which I think in hindsight might be the better choice.
For more efficiency of the army?
He hands out reroll 1s to wound for everybody,
That's a big deal. You're re-rolling a lot of ones.
but this guy hands out a cover for the army.
Who cares?
I know, and yeah, they're just as good as each other in combat. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah. No,
So,
the re-roll ones, that's definitely
We'll
more
stick
utility.
the Deepkin back on the shelf for another 6 months, and we'll pull them out again in 6 months when the next new book comes out.
Okay.
Every time
When
we-
they're even better?
Well, every time a new book comes out, I gotta try them once it's the new book, right?
Uh-huh.
And then if this happens, put them on the shelf for the next new book, and put them on the shelf for the next new
Dude, that was brutal. It's wow.
book. Patience.
Wow. That was absolutely devastating.
Deepkin are Khorne incarnate. More so than Khorne.
Why? You should paint them red.
I should just repaint everything red.
Vault members, click on the link below to see our next matchup. This is my next 2,000 point Khorne army versus Steve's Seraphim. And we will be duking it out once again.
Guns o'clock.
Now this time I've tweaked the army. Gonna try out some new things. Gonna try this cohort. I got some rerolls there, and I have a lot more slaughter priests, and I'm just curious to see what they can do. We're gonna buff these guys. We're gonna make them do some stuff on the battlefield because this was a slaughtering. Now Khorne's still happy. There's a lot of things still killed.
Khorne got his blood, right?
That's right, Khorne got his blood, but Khorne's going to get double blood in this next mission. So click on the link below to see the next matchup. It's in the video description. And if you're not a Vault member, we encourage you to sign up for a 7-day free trial to the MiniWarGaming Vault so that you can see that matchup. Thank you very much, and happy wargaming.